like to talk about myself very often because I do not like doing it, but I do have some personal news to pass along. Back on June 7th, I was told that my contract with WTVA would not be renewed when it expired toward the end of the year. The station plans on going in a different direction with its sports coverage, and this sort of thing happens in this business, and it happens in every business. So with that in mind, my last day on air with WTVA is tonight. Thankfully, because I was told about these plans a while back, I've had time to look for another job while continuing with this one. And I've accepted a position at Ole Miss as producer of their SEC network broadcasts. I'll work home games for all the school sports, and my first day there will be Monday. Now, the management and staff at WTVA could not have been kinder during this time. I thank all of them. And there's a few others I specifically want to thank. I want to start with the good Lord, who's created all these opportunities for me. God is good all the time. I must thank my wife, Nan, who's put up with my crazy schedule all these years. I love her for that and everything else she does. She makes a cake every week for Friday Night Fever and has made cakes at Christmas times around here. But, well, y'all are SOL on that this year, so that's how it goes. But anyway, thanks to Craig Ford, who I've worked here for many, many years. I did a radio internship under him at B95 in Taylorsville, Mississippi, back in our Southern Miss days. I want to thank Marlon Williams, who was a co-anchor here at WTVA. You may remember him, and also at WBBJ with me in Jackson, Tennessee. Marlon helped me get my start there in the business in 1994. I want to thank Will Kohlmeyer, who I've learned a ton from about this job and things in and out of the business, starting back when I began here in 1998. I owe Will a great deal, and I appreciate everything he's done. Also want to thank Andy Lee, my partner in crime for 5.5 years. He is now doing sales at the Mississippi Radio Group and doing a great job. Appreciate the work he did for me over the years as well. Thanks to the coaches, players, officials, sports information personnel, all these folks for allowing me to cover you. And finally, thanks to you for watching and putting up with me for all these years. The pleasure has been mine. So tomorrow night, Craig Ford, Evan Hensley, Aaron Wilson will bring you Egg Bowl coverage here on WTVA. Those three will also bring you high school football playoff coverage on Friday Night Fever. Be sure to check it out. That's a look at sports. More news after this. Stay with us.